I sure wish the casino would just give me money. Ding! Holy shit! Free money from the casino! Hello everyone, I am Alchemy and this is part 15 of Free Money from the Casino. There is a big flock of birds that has posted up right behind me, and boy, they are noisy. You forget that winter begins on December 21st, and I guess these birds have just kind of an internal clock that lets them know, hey, it's time to head south. But like not when it gets cold, but like when it's actually winter, or maybe it's something that they do where they tell it off of the sun or something like that. I don't know. But we're heading down a path that I don't know shit about, so we should probably stop. We are in this continuous series where I use incremental free play given to me so generously by the Horseshoe Casino in St. Louis. We have turned that free play so far into $500 throughout the month of December and one day into January. Yesterday, we went over to the Casino Queen, which is on the other side of the Mississippi. And I made a $10, I got $20 of free play, and I kept $10 of that and made a sports bet where I picked Ohio State minus 2.5, but I parlayed it to the under 56. And the last time I checked the game last night, it was at 66. So we did not win that bet. There is no return trip to Casino Queen coming in this video anyway. All right, let's head on over to the Horseshoe. All right, we are here at the Horseshoe. Just before we go in, I wanted to mention that, yesterday I said that with the multipliers that helped me get up to halfway to platinum, and I realized that now they've just completely erased that because it's a new year. But for many different reasons, I patronized Caesars Casinos the least that I ever had since they merged with El Dorado this year. So it was nice to let them know that even though I was dead, I'm still alive. And I do plan to hit that platinum status this year, and I think this channel will help do that. I mean, in many respects, I started this channel as an excuse to get back into the casino swing of things because I just plain old missed it. All right, let's go in there. Let's play some blackjack, and let's do it like we do it. Taking advantage of a slightly different view of the Martin Luther King Jr. Bridge. Another lovely sort of gray, sort of blue St. Louis day. Normally, you park over there, and that's the view of the arch. The bridge I normally give you get an even better view of Lumiere. Going back there, the 17th through the 19th. They have the two top levels blocked off, as you can see, and that's too bad. One of my favorite things is to be at the top of the garage. I like the views that you can get from there because they're unencumbered. You don't have the walls going around them. So hopefully they reopen that sometime soon. All right, first stop as always to see if the stinky hallway is indeed still stinky, and our double secret probation kiosk. All right, so this time they have done a slightly better job of combating the stank with whatever that air fresheners are using, but it still does have a twinge of that, just like potpourri on top of poop. So just the one gambling offer today, but we do also have a $15 food credit. And so when we're done with this, we will head over to the Riverfront Grill and grab something. I'm thinking the shrimp basket, the fried shrimp basket. I don't know. I've gotten sandwiches so far, a hot dog, and now it's time to try a basket. Today, we're going to take our smoking arm parm at the actual Chili Fire. And the reason is not because Stacks of Gold is occupied, it is not, but actually someone's sitting at Swingin 60s, and so I don't want to just park right next to them, plus then they would block the angle that we normally have, which is what I like to do, which is look at the Chili Fire. I like the guy, I like the sombrero, and it's, as a, not really very PC, if you're going to be quite honest, but still, I enjoy it, and I make no apologies for that. I already got a basket. I was just saying, I didn't get a basket. Yes, I did. I got a fish basket, and I was disappointed because they didn't have the right sauce. And they have multiple varieties of sandwiches, so you know what, I should probably go ahead and get a sandwich at the Riverfront Grill. Well, friends, we are officially on a hot streak. That is 3 in a row that we have won, and we are now 9 for 15 at blackjack overall. All right, sitting here at the Riverfront Grill, I went ahead and went with the Philly cheesesteak. I was thinking about getting the grilled version of the same sandwich I got the other day, but I decided, whatever, we'll give their Philly a try. Why not? All right, wow, 3 blackjack hands we've won in a row now. We're now 9 for 15 at blackjack. That's 60%. That is an unsustainable clip. So at some point, it'll go in the other direction. Hey, we hit 50 subscribers recently, and, you know, I have fun just making these videos, so anything on top of that is just sweet. And so any milestone, no matter how, like, small some might see it, you know, I'm going to recognize it. And I love that, 50 subscribers. I feel honored to even have that many. And we hope that there's many more that come along as these videos come along, and I hope you enjoy them, because I am, like I said, having a real blast making them. All right, going to try this Philly cheesesteak. I'll let you know how it is on like a second from now. It was all right, serviceable. Definitely not what I would recommend if it was someone's first time there. You know, it's a funny thing about Philadelphia cheesesteaks. On the East Coast, it means something very specific. I mean, like, it's like a loaf of French bread with, like, steak-'em, cheese whiz, and then with or without, as they say, or with or without, onions, which are just the diced onions tossed on there. And that's a Philly cheesesteak. Now, you can add the additional vegetation if you're there, but I think they'll look at you kind of, you know, a little suspicious on it. However, the entire rest of the country has adopted what I would call the California Philadelphia cheesesteak, which is where the peppers and sometimes mushrooms, but definitely the onions, they just come on there automatically. You don't ask for those additionally. They just assume you want them, and that to them is a Philly cheesesteak. And that's where what I've gotten everywhere else other than Philly and Jersey. Earlier, I had said that we won 3 in a row. You know what? We haven't won 3 in a row. We've won 4 blackjack hands in a row. That's amazing. And actually, 7 of the last 8. I was going through the notes and following through. And so we are running like the sun right now. And that's going to have to come crashing down, like lose 4 blackjack hands in a row or something along those lines. But you know what? We'll worry about that when it comes. Right now, running, we're on fire. Can't wait to get back out there and see if we can make it 8 for 9. All right. Thank you for joining us. Free money from the casino. I'm Alchemy.